We have not posted in a while, and it's time to do a little bit of herb harvesting. So where we're at the garden today, we are weeding. So we've weeded a whole bunch of beds. And, you know, I'm just going to say, one of the things that I really, being new to farming, it's like, you know, you think, oh, I'm going to plant these seeds and everything is going to grow and everything is going to be wonderful. And it's just not that way at all. And even the fact that I have this unusual potato, which I think I'm going to pull out of the garden because I think it's not well. I meant to go and Google on what about it just to find out if I need to do something about it. But today we are going to be looking at gardenscapes, or garlicscapes, sorry, not gardenscapes. Garlicscapes, we're going to prune them, and we're going to prune our oregano and our sage and lemon balm and lavender, our edible lavender. That's what we're going to be doing today. So in the past I've tried to dry a lot of my herbs and things like that, and I bought a dehydrator and I pull all the leaves off, or I leave the leaves on, and it's just been a bit of a hassle basically. And so talking to Annie and talking to a few other gardeners, and they just have like an air dryer, and so I thought I'm gonna order one. So I think I got it for like $32. It came in a package like this. So this is the holder for it, and I thought, and I bought the 8-tiered. I thought lots, and I thought, okay, so it's not the best, but for this size it's not too bad. I take it out, and it had a Velcro piece on it, and it popped, and it was this big. Look at that! 8 layers for me to air dry. And so I'm going to put it in my studio, have a fan on it to help dry it. Each of the things come on a zipper, so we can put them in. I don't know, actually I just closed it. Too much wine today. It was actually, by the way, yesterday was my last day of teaching, so I'm officially on holidays, so I'm drunk gardening. Anyway, so you unzip it, we can put the things in here, let the fan blow, and see if this works. So this is all a trial, but the thing is the thing is absolutely huge. So I've got areas to dry it, to hang it in the studio, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go and do some chopping of herbs. Here we go. This is our oregano, sage, our lemon balm, and our lavender. And they're all very, very prolific. So we're going to trim up those and start drying them for the fall. We also have some lovage here, which tastes like celery. So we're gonna clip him down as well and dry those. So we have pruned up our herbs. I was going to take a video of the actual herb cutting. You know, I was in the mind of when I cut basil, you always leave the 2 bottom leaves. So that's what I was doing with the lemon balm. But then once I got to the oregano and the sage, I was just hacking it. The cool thing is that with the air dryer that I bought, it did come with these 2 pruners. They feel pretty skookum. You know, I'm sure they won't last forever, but it was just like an extra bonus for us to do all of that pruning. So here is our pruning cornucopia. We have our lemon balm. We only picked the flowers for the lavender. And then this is our oregano. And this is our sage. And we're also going to pick our lovage. That's the last thing to be picked as well. there you have it. We have 4 different herbs that we are going to try to air dry. So this is an experiment for me, something I haven't done before. I am going to bring a fan in here so that it will keep the air circulating. Window is of course open, but just to give it some more airflow. Have a look. So I believe we have sage, then we have lemon balm, then we have our oregano, and at the bottom we have our lovage, which is a flavor of celery. So we will see how this little air drying tower works once I bring the fan in, and maybe we will get some fabulous herbs. We decided to, just put them every second one for this round, just to create more airflow between all the different herbs. And as I said, with the mock orange, we only had a few blooms, but as you can see, it is absolutely exquisite. And the fragrance is absolutely divine. I think it's probably the nicest. It's actually waylaid, as you can see. The blooms are just pulling the whole tree down. I'm loving it. Fabulous. I hope you are well and happy and loved wherever you are.